Hey guys, so I said in my last video that I wasn't going to make a packing video, but I felt bad for not making a video I told you I was going to make. So since I can't show you what I'm bringing because I am now at work, I can give you some packing tips. So this is stuff that I have learned over the past few years when packing for myself for trips. So I wanted to share my gained wisdom of packing. So first off, whenever you are getting, when you're looking at luggage, look into lightweight luggage because you do not want your suitcase to be adding all of the weight to the final weight of whatever you're bringing. So look for something lightweight. I think my suitcase weighs 5 pounds at most. So it's pretty lightweight. So you can just look that up and find them. eBags sells them. And they also sell the next thing I'm going to tell you about, which are packing cubes. Packing cubes are a great investment. They help you keep things more organized. They can help you compress things in your suitcase so that you can fit more in your suitcase. But that can also be a bad thing if you are an overpacker like myself. So just be aware of what you're putting in your suitcase. The next thing is a couple of weeks before you leave, because by that point you should know where you're going and what the climate's going to be like and all the details. You should know that within a few weeks of your trip. Make a list. Make a packing list. This is not crazy. This is just to help you stay more organized. And every couple of days after you make your list, check it. Like, go through, read everything you've written down, go down to specifics like accessories, whatever you're bringing, write it down. And then every other day or so, check it, read through it, and you might find that you've left some things out. I did this and I found that I left some important things out. When I reread it, I was like, wait a minute, something's missing. So definitely make that. Whenever you are packing, if you want your suitcase to be lightweight, do like a minimalist type packing, meaning that all of your clothes can mix and match together so you don't have to bring so many items of clothing. I am bringing, I think it's about 14 items of clothing for a 3-week trip because you can always do laundry. So bring just specific things that can mix and match together and that you're fine with. And whenever you're packing, if you don't love that item, don't bring it because you're not going to wear it. If it's something that you wear on a regular basis, bring it because you know you love it and you know you're going to wear it. So definitely, if it's something that you never really touch, don't put it in your suitcase because it's going to stay in your suitcase the entire time you're on vacation. The next thing is when you're packing your socks, put them in a Ziploc bag, roll them real tight, and shove them in your shoes. This saves some extra space in your suitcase because, there's nothing else in your shoes and they're just going to sit there and take up space. So utilize it. Whenever you are putting things in your suitcase, put all of the heavy stuff on the bottom because, your suitcase, you don't want it toppling over because it's top heavy. So put everything that's heavy in the bottom of your suitcase. If you see me looking down, I have a list. Remember to always set aside when you're packing your clothes. I've added these into my outfits for the entire trip. Set aside the set of clothes that you're going to be traveling in, and then set aside a set of clothes, including underwear and socks, everything, to go in your carry-on because your luggage might not make it to your destination, and you will want to take a shower and change out of your nasty travel clothes. So, extra set of clothes in your carry-on. Small bottles of bath products. Don't bring your huge bottles of shampoo and body wash and things like that. They are just going to take up space. And they're going to take up space and they're going to add a lot of weight to your suitcase. So if you're going to be gone for a long time, look into purchasing those items when you get to your destination, unless you're super particular about the brand and type that you use. If you're not, then go buy the shampoo and stuff when you get there. I bought those little travel bottles that are 3 ounces and put some shampoo in it, and I bought a little travel body wash to put in my carry-on so that I have enough to bathe the first few days that I'm there, and then I can go buy some. And if you have like just little bottles anywhere in your house, I have some like leftover prescription bottles, and I clean them out and I use them for like my face moisturizer and my face wash, because I mean, I didn't even fill the bottle up for 21 days. So yeah, you can use those things and just depot stuff. You don't need to bring a big heavy bottle. Feminine products. If you are a lady that does have menstrual cycles and things like that, remember your feminine products, because you may be particular to a specific brand. Like you may only use one brand, and where you're going they might not have it. So if you are like a person like myself that sticks with one brand, one specific type, then you need to bring it with you just in case. They take up no space. You can shove them in the front of your suitcase. Good to go. Next thing is put a copy of your itinerary and a copy of your passport in your suitcase, and a copy of your packing list too in the top of your suitcase, just to have extra copies in case you lose your passport. You've got it. Also have a copy with you in your carry-on, and leave a copy with a trusted family member or friend back home just in case. And if you can scan your passport and put it in a PDF file, do that and send it to your email so you'll have it always. Ziploc bags are your friend. Packing with Ziploc bags is good, because if you have any kind of liquids and they might leak, this helps create a barrier. So Ziploc bags, bring them, pack with them. Dryer sheets. Dryer sheets are great in your suitcase because they will keep things smelling nice and fresh. Shove them in your shoes, shove them between your clothes, everywhere in your suitcase. Dryer sheets. I love them. They make your clothes smell like you just washed them. I have them everywhere, and I have a little baggie filled with them for when I do laundry on my trip. So dryer sheets. Shove them everywhere. The next thing is shower caps. Shower caps can be used to wrap around your shoes to keep your shoes from touching your clothes. This is pretty easy. I mean, just get shower caps and wrap them around your shoes. I mean, yeah. I work at a hotel. We have them here, so I got a couple. And yeah, I mean, I think Dollar Tree even sells them. You might be able to find them cheaper. I'm not sure, but I know at least Dollar Tree sells them, so $1. Let's see. Remember the little things. Remember the little things. Because most of the time these little things are important things, like your adapters, your plugs, like your power cords, your medications. I take daily medications for my thyroid and PCOS, so I have to have my medications, because if I miss a dose, or if I like miss multiple doses, I'm gonna be in trouble. So remember your medications and your adapters and your converters or whatever you need to bring. Remember to put those in your carry-on. Keep them with you. Especially your medications, keep them with you. And lastly, load up your iPod or iPad or whatever entertainment you're bringing. Load it up with music, movies, books, whatever you want. Because if you're going to be like me and on a long trip, my long flight is 7 hours, which isn't the longest flight I've ever been on, but it's a long flight. It will come in handy. It'll help keep you occupied if you can't sleep. So yeah, load those up. Yeah, that's all the packing tips I really have for you. Use your carry-on as an extra suitcase, you know, to pack extra things in there if you want to alleviate some weight on your suitcase. But my suitcase, this is the lightest one I've ever had. It only weighs 33 pounds, which makes me thrilled because I'm always at like 49.5 pounds on my suitcase. So yeah, just be aware of what you're putting in it, basically. And like some flying tips, just whenever the flight attendant comes by with water, take it. Take the water. Drink all of it that you can on the plane. Staying hydrated helps you overcome jet lag. So stay hydrated, drink a lot of water, get up and move around, and try to get some rest. But that's all I have for you guys. I am leaving tomorrow morning for my trip, so I will see you all in 3 weeks, and I will have lots of videos from the UK. So thanks for watching, and I will see you guys later. Bye.